Hi, Jasmine Martin. It's me, Josh. Okay, so we will just do this fertility reading first because apparently your fertility actually links with love relationship. So that's the thing here. Okay, so I will show you the cards one by one. The 12 months reading. Okay, basically, that's something called pause for a while for this year in terms of conception planning, but you still have a chance to get conception. It's up to you if you want to try it this year or not. If you want to try this year, you can be successful, but the problem still lies in the relationship because the relationship problem has not been solved. This is the overall picture for this card. This card represents overall for all the pictures. Okay, so now we'll go into detail. January waiting. Apparently the problem of relationship has been put aside and ignored. Even though it will grow, the problem becomes bigger. It seems that both of you have probably like finished quarrel or something recently, maybe like 3-4 months ago. Then new conditions have been set to make sure the relationship is going smooth. So the things, the past mistakes, past quarrel, the roots why you all quarrel, you all have sweep it away without finding the causes, without finding the proper actions to correct it. That's why you ignore it and we start again. So March so far, the relationship and the conception slowly becomes higher, but it is still less than 50-50 in March. In April, again you'll find him, he's doing something sneaky, something to do. He's doing it without your knowledge, but you find out eventually. It's like, or like as if he's going back to the old thing again. Okay, just suspicious only, just the suspicious only. So we'll do that later on for the love relationship. So how is he going on, what's he doing? And then now for your conception month, it's your May and June. May, the star. And the June, the devil card. He's actually trying to avoid from pregnancy, if I'm not mistaken. He's trying to avoid. Whenever you talk about it, then I think he will escape. But the chance is there, your conception is there. So but the problem lies with him. Okay, so that's one thing. And then that's May. That's why the conception is there, 50-50 as such. For June wise, it seems that I don't know for what reason, he wants a conception. So for June wise, it's rather odd. I think it's fine with the conception for some reason, because in June you have that positive card again. Everything is in order, everything is in place, and he agrees with it because I asked if he wants that or not. So your conception month should be in June, but I do not know if he changes his mind. So that's the thing here. So no choice for July. There may be a chance, but it's not as strong as the June. So relationship issue comes back and revisits you in August. Comes for settlement, but things happen, and then both of you want to reconciliate again. September, October, but it's still settling. One party is satisfied, the other party just ignored and sad, as if each party is doing their own thing. That's in September. Okay, September. October, again about the relationship issue, that you are keep giving up your effort. It's like this is going to be like quite exhausting. Like you are the one only doing the thing, and he's ignoring. He's only requesting. You are just giving non-stop. So same goes for November, but it's actually quite odd though. Like, and because the strongest one is in June, but there's one in December. Okay, so let's focus in December. It's rather odd though. Like in December, what's going on in December? In December, it is the month where both of you must gone through a situation, discussion, another big quarrel again before going for conception. Okay, I don't know, it's quarrel, you can call it for discussion or something. That's why in December, June is fine, just record June as the potential month. December, it's positive, but there's one condition, but I don't know what's the condition. So now I'll tell you the condition. We'll wait for gender for a while. I need to tell you this because this is very important. In December, now we have 6 cards here. Okay, for the December is the 2 cards, so the 6 cards are for the detailed explanation. Okay, it is not easy to get conception for this year, to be honest. That's why you only have 2 months. That's why my detailed reading usually have 2 to 3 months. In fact, yours, the strongest is only in December and June. Some people, they will have 4 to 5. Okay, that's fine, because when you want to move to that month to get conception, that's fine. But this one, it's wholly on the relationship issue which blocks the conception plan. Now, both of you have relationship problem, that's quite for sure. Okay, it's like both of you are actually just starting at the initial journey of the real couple relationship. So you may say you have married for some time, but how well do you understand him? So it doesn't mean the duration of marriage, the longer the better. No, because some people, they are good in hiding their real character inside. So for this one, the real genie like started recently only. That's why you have up and down, and then you will need to go through the depth. Means going through the bottom of the relationship, emotional, angry, quarrel. You must go through all this depth. Then only you can solve the problem. Because right now, it's not a surprise. Always got this happen: quarrel, disagreement, silent war, this, and then the stubborn energy is always there. And he doesn't want, but sometimes he wants. It seems like he doesn't know what's going on. So what his concern is that he's actually lost for now. Sometimes he thinks he wants, not that he doesn't feel that he's not financially capable, just that it's not the time for him now. He thinks he will do it later. So that's the problem here. Then how do you solve the problem in December, so that in December you can be positive? Wait, don't do so many actions. Wait for him to change. As such, you will need to start your earlier plan like now. How do you solve? The problem is very easy. Magician. You need to start from the beginning, like maybe next month, about conception. See what he thinks. Then only you think how to solve. Along this journey, it's not surprise you will make failure, but do it slowly. Because this first 5-6 months, he doesn't easily accept conception. He needs time to accept that. The hangman is here. So how do you solve the problem? So the problem is talk to him as early as possible, and then of course he will give you disappointment. And one thing you could do is to bring him to travel. He will slowly change. Just go travel together, go out to see different things. um, Something sentimental, like if you both of you met, old couple, old father and mother, that may help. You don't have to hint him, let him see himself. So he will slowly change. That's why in December you'll only be successful if he has changed. December, it's very good. Time is there, your conception that is there, just that you need his sperm to get fertilized, right? So um, his matter is quite important in December. Okay, but I don't know why June it's fine with it. So in this year, you got to really both of you got to work hard for the relationship. And yes, you can get conceived, but it takes time to conceive as well. So you got to like start early so that you can form this family. Okay, so now we will look at the gender. Actually, you forgot to send me his picture, so I got to use the other way to see. Gender wise, it's slightly a male for now, but it still can change as it is already in December, because I see December as the renewal, like reborn time. The issues are already over, and you see the fighting between you and him, it's already over. Not to say one already over, and the conception time is coming to you from December onwards. So for now it's a boy. Okay, so just give me a minute. I will now need to shuffle this, and we will start your relationship reading. So I've got to bring my water along as well first. Just 1 second. Okay, now it's the relationship reading. For relationship reading, okay, okay. Okay, so this year, both of you it seems that both of you have chance to get conceived. That will also mean both of you can solve the problem together, and it's only the matter of choice, and it's only matter of time. So now, I just want to see your relationship status, as I only have your one photo. Okay. Relationship status is that 1 second. Okay, you are now actually on the vengeance if you want to like end the relationship or to continue with him. So the love feeling is there, but there are something which you want a man possess, the other half possess is not there. So as to say, he doesn't meet some of your requirements. Okay, so are you okay, is this relationship healthy? It's not really healthy. So the relationship's not really healthy. It's like it's not really healthy. Like it's like each of you is doing your own thing, and then like when it's time together, then together. Otherwise, both of you won't care about each another. So that's rather thing that's the thing you all both need to fix here. So that's the thing, and then so now. So now I've got to see if he's suitable to you or not. So rather to say he's suitable to you or not, whether um should say like that. Because the question should be rephrased again, whether he's suitable to you or not. You should actually say whether he would make a relationship success together with you or not. Okay? I need to manifest the intention in. Okay, it's already out, one of them. And I keep seeing at the photo, otherwise I can't manifest the thing out. Okay. Okay. So now, he only needs time. He will definitely like protect the relationship, putting effort into it, and then it will be successful. Chance is always there. It's just that the relationship now, that's why I say it's like maybe you have married to him, I wouldn't know. But the problem is, even if you have married to him, the real personalities only comes out like recently. Okay? That's why the relationship is not really healthy. It's like both of you should have done this earlier, like understand each another, like how to avoid what is the bomb, what is the button you shouldn't step on it, and what is the button he shouldn't press on. So those things should have been done earlier. So but then both of he will make the relationship success with you. That's for the future. So for now is that he will only need to make a choice for now. Like, does he want to be single or does he want to be attached? So that's the only problem. The commitment is that he needs to reassure whether he's satisfied with the life of being single, or he wants a life to without being single. Simple as that. So that's the thing only. That's why he's trying to evade it. He couldn't, because he's greedy. He wants everything to have perfect advantage, no disadvantage. But he realizes it's impossible. So what you can do is that, because most of the things are all on his hand now, let's see what you can do. Let him know how flexible are you in terms of relationship management, and show how flexible are you, and don't control him so hard. He will need freedom. So he only needs freedom, but you need to control, not to say control, it's like a give and take thing. There's no absolute freedom, that's only half freedom. Okay, so this year it's going to be a positive year for your relationship. Both of you will go along the journey, become better in terms of understanding, and also will solve certain problems in terms of relationship. And then it's maybe both of you may have good news together. it may represent marriage, or it also may represent conception. So it's really depending what's the status of both of you now. Okay, so the thing here is that that's why I say the relationship is blocking the conception. Most likely should be the conception thing. Okay, so it's trying to end and it's trying to accept the present now. There's nothing that trying to be attached or married, and you still have the benefit of being single. It's slowly accepting that fact. Okay, that's why when you can it's not surprised when you can see him quite sometimes it's childish, sometimes he wants to do something where you may not understand but he's happy with it. So that's the reason of it. So let's see if I have answered all your questions here, Jasmine. Oh, today is my last year of my Chinese New Year. I just want to know, am I with the right person, or there's a different future with, or do you see a different future for me with love? No. For me, future is there, but you only need to have faith with him. Simple as that. See, it comes out again. Both of you are actually matching. Just that the communication is not there. You couldn't cope up with the speed, his speed. You see, you couldn't cope up with his speed. This is the horse, he's the horse, and you are the knight above. You don't really control him because you can't really how would I say, it's like merge or correspond, synchronize with him. You couldn't keep up with his momentum. He's too fast. So what you do is that discussion should be made, okay? And then sometimes he likes certain things but you don't like. So how do you come to a neutral point on this thing? Again, the discussion must be needed, and then the hope is still there. It's not entirely that he is giving up or what. Okay, so that's the thing. Jasmine, sorry it's a bit long, I know, and then I also wasted 1 minute just to take the water. Anything, just please private message me. I will send you the video. That's all, and thank you very much. Goodbye.